All right, looking at G, everything's on one side already. So if I go like this, so I could do PSF or I could play around. It could be a 2 and a 2 or a 4 and a 1. I'm going to go with 2 and a 2 for a second. Now 15, of course, could be a 1 and a 15 or a 3 and a 5. I'm going to go with the 3 and the 5. All right, so if I do that and I want a 4, this is what I'm looking at, a negative 4m, that's a 6 and that's a 10. So minus 10 plus 6 is negative 4. And then I still get the negative 15 there, so that looks good. So m is going to equal to minus 3 on 2 if I make this bracket 0. And making this bracket 0, I will have a 5 on 2. So I'm solving for... what am I solving for? So this is in cosec. So I'm solving for where cosec equals negative 3 on 2 and cosec equals 5 on 2. Remember cosec, third letter S, is just the reciprocal of sine. So if I tip everything, so what I'm saying is cosec theta equals, for example, 5 on 2. But that is the same as 1 on sine theta equals 5 on 2. So if I tip it upside down, I'm getting sine theta equals 2/5. Right, so that's what I'm solving, and I'm also solving sine theta equals, tip this upside down, I get negative 2/3. Okay, so that's what I'm solving for. Again, I would have to use it's not an exact value, so let's use our calculator, inverse sine of 2/5, and sine is positive, all stations in those first two quadrants, so I want theta, whatever theta is, and then 180 minus theta. So putting that into your calculator, you get 23 degrees 35, I think. So let's go for that. 23 degrees 35 to the nearest minute. 180 take away that is 156 degrees 25 minutes. I'm just going to put them all here. So if I look at this second one, sine theta equals negative 2/3. All stations 2 central. I'm looking at 180 plus theta and 360 minus theta for this theta. So I forget about the negative for a second. I'll just do, so this theta that we're talking about, I'm talking about inverse sine of 2/3. So inverse sine of 2/3 and then add 180 or 360, take away inverse sine of 2/3. So that looks like inverse sine of 2/3 looks like 41/49. So if I add that to 180, I get 2 to 149. And then 360 minus 41/49 is 318/11. So there should be 4 solutions altogether.